Hey guys, I am here with Tracey and Scott Noonan, founders of an amazing company called Wicked Good Cupcakes. These guys are absolutely killing it. They've taken a company working with cupcakes and turned it into an incredible business. Now, the question that I have for you today is that social media has changed the game for every industry and has completely leveled the playing field. But what I think people often mix up is that it's not so important the amount of followers that you have, it's how engaged your audience is with whatever it is you're doing on social media. But at the same time, if you come across selling and pushing your product or pushing your service, the audience doesn't respond. So I know you guys have recently won a nomination from Google for the amazing advertising job that you've done. And so in a general sense, how have you guys been able to find the balance between leveraging social media, being able to get the audience more aware of what you're doing, but not coming across as selling? What's your tip?
So you bring up a really good point, Jay. It's really about engaging your customers, right? It's not about selling to them. And we really have a two-pronged approach. I sort of handle the conversion side, and Tracey really handles the engagement side. So I'm going to let her talk a little bit about, what she does on the social media side to engage our customers.
So you're exactly right. If you come across as selling your product too much, it's a real turnoff for people. And one of the things that people loved about Wicked Good was the story. So what I like to do, especially on platforms like Instagram, is let people into our lives and see our day-to-day. So not only do I take them behind the scenes at work, but I also let them into our home. I share things that are happening with our family. So you might notice that every sixth post on Instagram will be about our cupcake jars. But other than that, it's letting people know what we're up to. And I think that's a really good strategy because, again, you're not always giving the hard sell.
And then what we also like to do is create content, useful content for them. Tracey does a lot of articles with recipes, tips, things like that, either on the business side or sort of on the home front, things that people might find interesting and useful because it's important for us to give information out. From that, you gain the trust of your customers. And then once you gain that trust factor, then they feel more comfortable engaging with you on a purchase factor.
They know what we sell.
Very
You don't have to beat them over the head.
Exactly.
That's incredible. So bottom line is definitely leverage the audience that you have, but do something outside the box. Don't always focus on the business or products that you're selling. Take them into your personal lives, show them something about yourselves, and earn their trust, and then they'll become customers. How's that?
That's exactly right.